Hey guys, Trondgen here. Welcome to my first video here. We're going to be showing you how to play Minecraft. Now we're going to be going in survival mode. If you're playing for the first time, I would personally recommend that you play on easy. But I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. I'm going to go with hard mode, but I would encourage you play on easy or normal if you want a little bit more of a challenge. And now just so we're all on the same page, if you want to, you can follow this seed. I took a look at the world a little bit beforehand. I think it's a pretty cool spawn area, so we'll be following that. And a lot of these are more advanced customization things. We're not going to worry about that too much. Let's call this Pinning Craft. Alright, let's jump in. And here we are. Get a lay of the land. We are in what's called a dark oak forest. Now, Minecraft is a open world sandbox survival game. So the name of the game is survival. As you can see, we got a health bar, we got a hunger bar, and we got a little inventory here. We got a little guy here. That's me, Tron. And to open your inventory, you want to press E. I have it set to tab. Personally, you can change all sorts of options in here, in the control and keybinds and so on. So this is your little guy. So we got a decent amount of inventory space. This is our hotbar. You can see scrolling down here with my wheel. And we have an offhand slot here and crafting, as well as this book. We'll get into that later. First things first, though, if we want to survive our first night, we need to gather resources. Resources are very important. So we got a tree here. Let's go ahead. We want to hold down the left mouse button, and you will break the block. Now, I'm playing on computer, so it might be different for each device you're on, but generally, you look at the item on the block you want to break, you hold it down, and you'll get the item. There we go. We got an oak log there. Let's just go ahead and just do this for the whole tree. Get this nice and going. Once we break down this whole tree, we'll have 6 oak logs, and from there we can really expand what we can do. This is where that crafting table comes into play. So hit your inventory button again, and you have this little 2x2 space with 1 output. Now this guy right here is actually a crafting book. It'll show you all the possible crafts you can make at the moment, as well as stuff that you can't make right now. Now, I happen to have been playing the game for a long time. I've been playing since 2012, so I know most of this stuff by heart, but I will keep this open just to show you guys a lot more of what we can do. So right now, we really only have 3 crafting recipes available. Well, 2 we can make right now, and 1 we can't make yet. This is a differently textured oak wood block. It's more of a decorative block than anything else, so we don't want to worry about making that. But what we can make, planks. 1 log equals 4 planks. Just click it, bring it down here. So, and you can see we're already opening up more things we can do. So let's go ahead and convert all of that into planks. You just click, move everything there, then shift to left click there. So we've got all our oak planks. So we can make some sticks, make some buttons, some pressure plates, all sorts of cool stuff. We're not going to worry about too much of it yet. Right now, we're just focused on sticks. Just click on this a few times. Get ourselves more sticks. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table, like so. And that really opens up our possibilities, because now with the crafting table, we place it down. And now look at that. Whoa! That's a lot more things. Look at that. And we have a now 3x3 grid with 1 spot open. So what we really want to do first is we need to still continue to get more resources. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more wood here. I think that'll be important. Let's chop down one of these big dark oak trees. You also notice as you gather more blocks, and blocks you've never used before, it'll let you know that you've gotten more recipes going. So that's always good. But right now we need to get as much resources as we can, because the first night tends to always be the most difficult. You're on a bit of a time crunch to try to get everything you can before night falls, because when night comes out, monsters start spawning. And you don't want to deal with those guys. They will shoot at you, they will punch you, try to eat you, blow up, all sorts of fun stuff. But the name of the game is survival, so we're gonna do that. You see in my hand I have a sapling now too. So as you chop down the tree, the leaves will decay so long as there aren't any other logs nearby. You can see the roof, the forest roof of a dark oak biome is pretty crowded, so not all the leaves will start to decay. But you will get sticks or apples or... oh, there's one. There's an apple. That's food. That's good. You also get saplings. So let's go ahead and move away from here because we're going to need to upgrade what we can make pretty soon. Let's go over here. We got a nice snowy mountain region, I can tell. But we're going to focus on this block right here. Or in fact, if there's any caves poking out of here that we might be able to see for ourselves. Oh, we might have a cave right here. Yes, we do. Oh, look at that. We have ourselves a lush cave. There's all sorts of different types of caves in the game. Like I said, Minecraft has evolved a lot over the years, but right now we just need to focus on what we need to survive the first night, and that is this guy. This guy right here is coal. Coal is very useful. We can use it to make light. We can use it to cook things, and we need it. So let's make ourselves a stone pickaxe. You can see a lot of the tool and weapon recipes are all pretty similar to one another. They all have a base sort of form. The only one that's really different is the spear right there. It's diagonal. Axe, as you saw, is for chopping out trees. The hoe is used for tilling the ground for farmland. And what we need right here is a pickaxe to mine the stone, the rock right here. As well as we got a shovel for dirt, and a sword, and spear for fighting. But we're not going to worry about that just yet. We still got a little bit of daylight left. Each Minecraft day and night is 10 minutes each for a total of 20 minutes. So there we go. We got ourselves a little bit of stone there. I usually don't grab too much with my first pick because I just really need 3 to then go ahead and make another stone pickaxe. There we go. Now we can mine some more stone. Got a little upgrade there. Now we got coal, and this is really, really good. We need as much coal as we can get for the first night. Alright, let's go ahead and mine a little extra. Now most caves you'll enter are pretty dark, just full of different types of stone underneath the earth. Now, we do have several different types of caves. One of them right here is the lush cave. As you can see, pretty a lot of greenery, a lot of fauna here. Got a lot of grass and some berries there, some glow berries. They glow. They're not great for food, but since this is the first day we're working with here, we might want to take a little bit. But we don't want the cave to be too dark, otherwise monsters will start to spawn. But we got ourselves 28 pieces of coal. That's pretty good. It's a lot of coal right there. As you can see, now we can make ourselves torches. 1 stick, 1 coal. Look at that out here. Let's go on. Go ahead and click on it a few more times. Get ourselves some more. Since we got 2 glowberries here, I'll take the top one. Got some more plants and such going on here. It's a bit of a tight cave here. There's more coal. Trying to see if we can find any useful resources, and there we go. Look at that. We found ourselves some iron. So we'll go ahead and mine the iron with our stone pickaxe. It's always important to continue to explore and find new things, especially with the progression of the game. Wood tools can only break certain types of blocks, and then stone can break more, iron can break more, and so on and so forth. So we definitely need some iron. 4 iron, I think, for now is pretty decent, so we'll hold on to that. We definitely want a lot more, though, as we go on. Maybe we'll find some copper. We can use a little bit of copper as a better tool than stone until we find more iron. It looks like it's getting a little bit darker, so we definitely want to hurry up. Now, a good way to get through the first night is you can just dig a hole into the wall. Like, we could go ahead and dig into the wall right there if we really wanted to. But we definitely need a little bit more food. Now, we are quite lucky spawning in a dark oak forest because there's a lot of big mushrooms around. So we might want to break a few of these guys just to get some food going. So let's go ahead and break as much as we can of these big mushrooms. We need to find a brown mushroom and a red mushroom if we want to be able to make some food out of it. 7 should do for now. Let's go ahead. You can run around if you double tap W or if you press the control key. At least I think it's meant to be the control key. I don't remember if I've changed it for myself. I don't see any any brown mushrooms. So we might have to survive the first night with not a lot of food. Here. It's getting pretty dark. We want to get shelter very soon. Because then monsters are going to start coming out. And that gets to be tricky pretty fast. And you want food because you might run around a lot in the game. So I'm breaking this grass to get seeds. I don't need the leaf litter. Leaf litter, not very useful for now. Uh-oh, there's some monsters. Run! Let's get down here. Get down into the cave! Run! This is not how I meant for this to go. Let's block this off. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Now, ideally, you want to make a little hole for yourself. Oh, man. This is a baby zombie. Baby zombies are fast, as you can see. Oh, man. That was not how I meant for that to go. You wanna go ahead and mine into the wall like this and just hide. This might be cowardly. It's because it is. But I'm trying to survive my first night here. Let's get another glowberry. Okay, let's place some of those awesome torches we got for light, because those glowberries are no more. So we're on a bit of a tough pickle for our first night. I'm gonna see if I can't get this guy to run over to me. Here, I'm gonna make a little... break some of these blocks. So I can get up here. But they can't, so they're not very good jumpers. They seem to have run away for now, though. Hopefully that remains to be the case. Let's go ahead and try to make this bit more of a home for ourselves. Right. So we need to craft a few more things. Honestly, I know this is very useful, but it clutters my screen so much, so we're just going to turn this off. But it is very useful. I highly recommend using that if you don't know the crafting recipes. So we need to make a furnace. There you go. That's how you make a furnace. That's why you need stone. You need cobblestone when you mine the regular stone. Getting a furnace going, very useful, because now, with this, we can cook or smelt things. So we have our raw iron here. We're going to smelt the coal. Excuse me. Use the coal to smelt the raw iron, and it will turn into iron ingots here. There you go. Now the first thing I always like to make with my iron, just a bunch of wood. Look at that. There's a shield. Make a shield like this. Shield to protect you from monsters. Hold it in your offhand. Right click. Right click and they can't hurt you. Let's go ahead and craft a few more things while we're here. Our inventory is getting a little cluttered. I could use some more breathing room. So let's make ourselves a chest. The chest has the same amount of space as your inventory here does. So let's go ahead and put away some stuff that we don't really need right now. And let's craft some more items. Let's upgrade a little more. That stone, the wood axe we had, let's upgrade to stone. Need some more sticks. Let's get ourselves a sword going to protect ourselves from monsters. And we should be good right now. I don't plan on breaking a lot of dirt. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of our iron. With the rest of our iron right now, let's go ahead. Normally I would make a sword with how hurt I am, but we're actually going to make a bucket. We make it like so. We can use this to pick up water because we need these wheat seeds to grow eventually. Let's also make a hoe while we're at it. Let's go ahead and good glowberries. Once we have full health, we'll be able to regenerate health again. Excuse me, once we're at full hunger, we'll be able to regenerate health again. Okay, I don't think that baby zombies nearby. Baby zombies are very dangerous. They run very fast. Oh, hi. Axolotl. Look at this cute little guy. So we're not exactly safe down here in our cave. It's very nice looking. Oh, fell in the water. It's very nice looking, but we're not exactly safe down here. But as you can see, there's more resources there. There's more iron, which is very good. So we're going to go ahead and take some of the water there. Eventually, we'll need it to start planting crops and to build our own little plot of farmland later. We also one day want to build a proper house. But for now, let's just keep mining the night away. We can always peek back up to see how we're doing. Ooh, more seeds, that's right. So it's still nighttime, as you can tell. It seems that baby zombie, thank goodness, wandered off. I hear it though. It's not too far away, but it's just far enough away that it's not a problem right now. We're just going to keep clearing up this area, make it a little more like a home. I need all the food I can get right now to heal back from the baby zombie. Now when you do die, because it will happen, probably, at some point, you will spawn back at the world spawn. That's where you first popped in. So eventually we'll need a bed, so that way we can set our spawn. And so if we ever die, we will just go back to that bed instead of just in the middle of the night. Ooh, copper. That's good. Copper can be used for tools. It's mainly a decorative block. It's not, in my opinion, super useful, but it will help in a pinch. Anyway, this cave is decently safe for now. We got an okay amount of items going. We got some copper, we got some iron, we got more coal. More cobblestone as well. I just hope it's not too overwhelming. The first night can be overwhelming, even for a new guy like me, or an experienced guy like me, clearly. Since we have a lot of resources, let's go ahead and make a second furnace. So, honestly, all in all, we're doing pretty good for our first night. It could be worse. It could be worse. We did get nearly pummeled to death by a baby, but that's just Minecraft for you. Just take a look. Oh! It's daytime! Look at that. We survived our first night. Didn't even know it. Now, you want to be careful in the dark oak forest. There's a lot of shade, so there still could be a lot of monsters. Thankfully, we didn't see too many. I did see a spider really quickly, and obviously you saw that baby zombie. So that's really good. I think we're going to call it good for a first day in Minecraft. The second day, we need to focus on food. I think we'll spend the next day here back in our little cave. But we got some copper going. We have some iron going. Very good. We have a little home that no monsters can get into, since we can jump up here and no spiders can fit through a 1 block wide hole. At least no spiders we have to worry about right now. And we need food. So we have a home, kind of. And we have no food. But that's something we'll figure out later. So thank you guys for watching this first video. Hope you guys learned a lot. Hope you didn't die from my misfortunes, if you're following along. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.